Chester William Nimitz, born on February 24, 1885, in Fredericksburg, Texas, rose to become one of the most celebrated naval leaders in American history. His journey from a small-town boy to the commander-in-chief of the U.S. Pacific Fleet during World War II is a story of determination, strategic brilliance, and unwavering commitment to duty. Nimitz's early life was marked by resilience. His father died before he was born, leaving his mother and grandfather to raise him. Inspired by stories of adventure and exploration, Nimitz aspired to join the military. In 1901, he was admitted to the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, where he excelled academically, graduating 7th in his class in 1905. His early career saw him serve on various ships, gaining a reputation as a disciplined and capable officer. During World War I, Nimitz continued to specialize in submarines, helping to establish a reliable and effective underwater fleet. Although the U.S. Navy's role in the war was relatively limited, his contributions laid the groundwork for future advancements in naval technology and strategy. Between the wars, Nimitz held various command and administrative positions, where he honed his skills as an organizer and strategist. By 1939, he was promoted to Rear Admiral and assigned to oversee the Navy's Engineering Bureau. His innovative mindset and ability to adapt to emerging technologies positioned him as a forward-thinking leader. When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, the U.S. Pacific Fleet was left in disarray. Recognizing Nimitz's calm demeanor and strategic acumen, President Franklin D. Roosevelt appointed him Commander-in-Chief of the Pacific Fleet on December 31, 1941. Nimitz faced immense challenges as he took command during one of the darkest periods in American history. The Japanese Navy had achieved dominance across the Pacific, and the U.S. was still reeling from the losses at Pearl Harbor. Undeterred, Nimitz began rebuilding the fleet and formulating a strategy to counter Japan's expansion. His approach emphasized the use of aircraft carriers, submarines, and amphibious operations. The Battle of Midway in June 1942 became a turning point in the Pacific War, showcasing Nimitz's ability to leverage intelligence and coordinate complex naval operations. His leadership during this pivotal battle not only halted Japanese expansion, but also shifted the momentum in favor of the Allies. Throughout the war, Nimitz played a critical role in orchestrating major campaigns, including the Solomon Islands, the Gilbert and Marshall Islands, and the Mariana Islands. His strategy of island hopping, bypassing heavily fortified Japanese positions to focus on strategically important targets, proved instrumental in advancing toward Japan. In 1945, Nimitz oversaw operations leading to the capture of Iwo Jima and Okinawa, bringing American forces closer to Japan's mainland. His coordination with General Douglas MacArthur and other Allied leaders ensured a unified strategy. When Japan finally surrendered on September 2, 1945, aboard the USS Missouri, Nimitz was present as a witness to the historic moment. After the war, Nimitz was promoted to Fleet Admiral, one of only 4 individuals to hold this prestigious rank. He continued to serve as a key advisor and diplomat, helping to rebuild the U.S. Navy and fostering international cooperation during the early Cold War era. Nimitz retired in 1947, dedicating his later years to public service and preserving the history of the U.S. Navy. He passed away on February 20, 1966, leaving behind a legacy of courage, innovation, and leadership. Chester Nimitz's contributions to naval warfare and his steadfast commitment to his country secured his place as one of America's greatest military leaders. His story serves as an enduring reminder of the power of resilience and strategic thinking in the face of overwhelming challenges.